always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, France probably could have been a professional rugby league player if he so chose. We're thankful that he chose mixed martial arts. And even though there have been some setbacks, including a fight against Brandon Moreno for the interim UFC Flyweight Championship, no one in the MMA space would argue that this is not one of the more well-rounded flyweights in the world. Packs of power, to be sure. If any 125-pounder has that death touch, other than the former champ Davison Figueiredo, who has moved up, it's probably France, and he believes his power is going to win the day here tonight in this matchup against a fellow flyweight contender. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Manel Kape. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so the popular Kiwi Kara France back on the proving ground here tonight, and let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. No denying the power. He certainly has left a lot of credentialed fighters in his wake in the past, Cody Garbrandt chief among them. But let us see how he handles this particular stylistic challenge and see if he can keep the fight upright as he so desires.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so there it is, the leg kick from Kara France. He figured to have a striking advantage tonight. So far, so good.
Everything starts with a leg kick. It's a lot of the game plan of the City Kickboxing team. They build reads off of your reactions. Kara France right now is trying to gain the recipe for what's going to lead to success tonight.
Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Kape gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. A huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Oh, nice elbow.
Kape going for the takedown here, but he misses. Oh, so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, and there's that inside leg kick, and just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again.
Whoa!
He's hurt bad. Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, high kick.
Big right hand there. Massive left hand. "45 seconds to go here in round 1. Oh, big Superman punch there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Stop.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Spent a lot of energy that round forcing the takedowns. This round, we're going to be smart. I want you to cut angles.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Ready. Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nice front foot. Hook to the head, lands flush there by Manel Kape.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Shot to the body, turned back by Kape. All right, so there it is again, the leg kick from Kape France. He has a lot of advantages in this matchup, but that appears to be the weapon of choice tonight.
You know, it's all rooted in the game plan. These guys build game plans, and these fighters from City Kickboxing follow it to a T, and you see that with Kape France and his approach tonight.
Kape gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, look at that.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Kape France is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Nice punch lands over the top.
For certain. Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, great block there.
He's going to guillotine. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down 6 strikes in their opponent.
10 minutes in the books.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. You need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line.
We'll see if he can finish.
He got him hurt bad here. Yeah.
Gets back to his feet. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Manel Kape's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Good defensive vision to block that punch.
Beautiful body kick. Oh, that right hand. Oh, my God.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, huge left.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, get hurt. Oh, both landed.
So,
bad.
well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect.
90 seconds to go now. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And just misses with that big right hand. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Manel Kape's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Kape France gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab in their front hand.
Manel Kape is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose.
He's got to start throwing out.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Side control now. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Kape France is in half guard now. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deep about a minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Nice leg kick.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. All right, so I'm not sure if he can take a singular strike to that thigh and stay standing. Remarkable toughness, but this could end soon.
Time and time again, this guy talks about, I don't want to be known just for being tough. He's had to rely on that far too many times in his career, and tonight it seems like he's going to be finished by leg kicks.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Great round, bud. Relax, take a deep breath, and listen. You are outstriking this guy. He's trying to make this an ugly fight, though. Don't get suckered in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Lead left by Kape. Lands a jab. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut.
Kick rounds his opponent limped a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. He's hurt. Now he's back up.
Oh, huge elbow!
He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done. Oh, no!
Well, Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch.
Oh, he hurt him bad.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Great
All right, so Kai France, your winner tonight by knockout. Now, he was unable to break through and win that UFC interim flyweight title, but talk about getting back on the horse. That's a huge win tonight.
That's how you bounce back. I mean, that's how you bounce back. You want to come out here and make a statement. Tell people, don't forget about me. You knock somebody out the way that France did tonight.